Hey healers, it's me, Adisa, the Alpha Empath, and I'm going to be teaching you today how to rub your genie the right way, okay? This class, this course is going to change and transition your life in a way that you had not even expected. Because let me tell you something that I like about healers. What I like about you guys that have signed up for this goddamn course, what I like about you is that you're not afraid to believe. You see, if you can believe big things, you can get big things. And I mean, in every area of your life, you really, really can. But you got to know what moves you. So that's why I want to talk about the genie in the bottle today, because everybody has a genie that can be expressed. And if you rub your genie the right way, it will come out and it will grant your wishes. Do you want to know how to get your wishes granted? I'm going to show you how to do that right now. Okay. So let me share my screen real quick. Okay. And this video is probably going to be broken up into probably 3 or 4 courses. So you're just going to have to click on the next video in order to get the next information. Okay. I hope that makes sense to you guys. Let's get this started. So I'm hoping you guys can see what I am seeing. So I'm talking about being a genie in a bottle right now. Oh. And I'm so sorry about that. That was a phone call. Okay. A genie in a bottle from Alpha Empath University. So you are the genie. So ignite yourself. You are the flame that spirit encases inside of this body that you're talking about. You are the flame and you have to ignite yourself. Okay. So one of the life hacks that I want to talk to you guys about today is rubbing the lamp is code for going after what moves you. When is the last time you got moved? What moves you? Who moves you? What feeling moves you? Moving is that's you doing this to your spirit. You have to go for what moves you. And I'm going to be honest with you. It's the things that are safe don't typically move a person. They just don't. They don't move you. It's the things that exhilarate you. It's the things that you got to take a risk on, take a chance on. Those are the things that move you. And they are also the things that's going to cost you. And the more you want to be moved, the more it's going to motherfucking cost you. So you better count your costs. You better count your costs and ask yourself, am I willing to pay the price? Am I willing to pay the price? Okay. So what moves your soul? Some people are moved by money. Other people are not. But some people, money moves them. It does not. You don't have to qualify, oh, this is a good thing to be moved by. No. Whatever moves you, moves you. And if money moves you, okay, then that's how you rub your lamp. Some people are moved by power. If power rubs your lamp, then that's what you got to go after. You got to find the thing that ignites and cause your power to come out. That's what you got to do. Some people are moved by love. I know. I know your last relationship, it tore you down. It really, really hurt you. And you done gave up on love. I get it. But I'm telling you, you ain't going to be rubbing the genie unless your ass give it another go. You're going to have to give it another go. And then some people are moved by revenge. I know what you're thinking. You're saying, well, Adisa, that's not the type of person I want to be. I didn't ask you the type of person that you want to be. I asked you what moved you. And let me tell you something. There is a rhyme, a time, and a season for everything. And sometimes there's a goddamn time for revenge. Sometimes there just is, okay? So if it moves you, don't judge yourself on it. If you want to evolve out of what moves you, we can talk about that later. But right now, I just need you to understand what moves you, okay? So what you choose to be moved by will create your genie expression. So whatever you rub the intention behind it, that's what you're going to have reflected in your life. So if you are moved by revenge, then expect to have people being vengeful towards you in your life, okay? If you are moved by love, then expect love to be reflected back to you. If you are moved by power, then expect power to be reflected back to you. And if you are moved by money, expect that to be moved, that to be reflected back to you too, okay? So choose to be moved by something that brings you balance. Now, this is my personal opinion. You don't have to do that, but you signed up for my coaching class. So I'm telling you, choose to be moved by balance. And the reason why you want to choose to be moved by balance is because karma is a ruthless bitch. She gives absolutely no fucks, absolutely none. Okay. And if you are moved by something that imbalances this experience, this collective consciousness, this force, karma is going to teach you not to choose that again. And she going to do it by tapping your ass. Now, here are the things that move me. I am moved by freedom. Oh my God. Freedom moves me. I do not want to live the life of a slave, and slavery manifests different for other people. I'm going to be honest with you. My marriage was slavery for me. Okay. Corporate America was slavery for me. The public school system was slavery for me. If you serving up slavery, you better believe I'm going to be running the opposite direction. That gets me to moving. It really, really does. Okay. So because I was moved by slavery, pain is what caused me to be moved. Because the slave don't typically move unless there's a lot of pain. So yeah, freedom, I will move for freedom. Okay. Another thing that, moves me is the faith of a mustard seed. I am just one of those people, and this is why I love empaths. We tend to start with a little bit of faith, and it ends up being the biggest tree on the fucking planet. That's the kind of faith that I have. And I really think that that's a great thing to be moved by. That small mustard seed faith, it don't take a whole lot, but it will grow up, and it will be plentiful. That's what I want you to have. Now, since you know how to rub the lamp, let's make a wish, okay? Now, your heart holds your true desires, so you need to wish from your heart. Now, you see this picture right here? I absolutely love this picture because this is the picture of balance. You see her tears? Can you imagine what is the temperature of them? Have you ever gotten so mad that you cried them hot tears? I know you know what I'm talking about. Tears have different temperatures, okay? And that's because different movements create different temperature. But this tear right here, this is the place of, I'm tired of doing it my way, and I'm surrendering to a new possibility. I don't know everything, but I need to get some higher knowledge, learning. I need to get some ascension, and I am willing to do it your way instead of my own. This is what surrender looks like. And these are the tears that I like because they're not cold, they're warm. They are warm. And this is the place that you need to get to spiritually. Okay. This is the place where your heart's desires are going to open up. This is the place where your heart gains wisdom. So genes need spiritual protein to turn from recessive to dominant. Genes, that means those things in your body right now, they need spiritual protein. Just like in the 3D world, the genes need physical protein in order to balance itself. Well, your genie needs spiritual protein in order to go from not being the genie of your life to being the dominant genie in your life. Okay. So how do you get the dormant magical genie to, after rubbing it, how do you get that genie inside the bottle? How do you get different ancestors to give you their genius? How do you do that? Okay. Well, abundance with no sorrow only comes from a healthy heart. What are the things that cause your heart chakra to open up? Does family, a loving, functional, balance, a family where you feel safe and secure, a family where you feel loved, does that give you a healthy heart? If so, then you need to find relationships like that and get rid of your dysfunctional ass family. I told you that heaven is going to cost you. It's going to cost you your old life. You got to get rid of that. Okay? Does love, and not just any kind of love, but that love when you 80 years old and you feel like you 16 and you feel like it's the first kiss every time you're with them. That kind of love brings a healthy heart. That kind of love renews your strength, renews your youth, and it creates a healthy heart chakra. Does justice move you? Does seeing the imbalance in the collective consciousness, in the force, does that move you? If justice moves you, I'm telling you, because this world needs justice, that will open up your heart chakra and create a healthy heart for you. Okay. A spiritual protein is built with 3 ingredients. Okay. Relationships, values, and life purpose. Now, I'm going to end this video and y'all going to have to click on the next video in order to get the rest of this information. I love you guys. Let me stop sharing this. Yes, yes, yes. And I hope you enjoyed that. Bye-bye, guys.